While everyone's running behind tech stocks, this 70-year-old agri giant just posted a 400% profit jump and no one's talking about it. That company is Indian Potash Limited and it's not even listed yet. In this video, we will cover everything you need to know about Indian Potash Limited, its company overview, products and business models, financials, recent achievements, shareholding patterns and IPO updates. About the company, Indian Potash Limited or IPL was incorporated in 1955 with the mission to promote a balanced fertilizer usage in Indian agriculture. It's not just India's largest potash importer, it has also built a vast distribution network that stretches across 6 lakh villages via 15 regional offices and 500 plus motivated field officers. Apart from fertilizers, the company has also diversified into cattle feed, dairy, sugar, and rural warehousing. With a legacy of almost 70 years, IPL continues to play a crucial role in improving crop productivity and soil health in India. Talking about business model plus services, Indian Potash functions primarily through government import contracts and domestic distribution. Here is a breakdown of their major business segment, fertilizers. The core of IPL's business, it distributes MOP, urea, DAP and other agri input across the country. Cattle feed. IPL has 2 production units in Sikandrabad, UP and Renegunta, Andhra Pradesh. These cater to the livestock farming community and rural household. Talking about dairy, the company runs milk plants and supplies up to 7 lakh liters of milk per day to Mother Dairy and other outlets. Their dairy products are available in many states and union territories. Talking about sugar, IPL owns 5 sugar mills acquired from the UP government. It produces pharma-grade sugar and supplies to companies like Abbott, GSK and various F&B brands. Talking about its recent developments, it recently signed an MOU with Israel Chemicals for long-term potash supply. Allowed to continue urea imports till March 2026, a key decision by the Indian government to boost fertilizer availability. Working on reviving defunct sugar mills in Odisha, a move that benefits 10,000 plus farmers. The Potash for Life project aims to educate farmers on balanced NPK use and improve soil health. Also, India is preparing to kickstart local potash mining and IPL is expected to play a major role in this. And now coming to its financials. March 2025 revenue was Rs 20,911.9 crore versus Rs 21,244.3 crore in the previous year, which is a decline of 1.6%. Profit after taxes was Rs 1,661.3 crore in March 2025 versus Rs 1,257.8 crore in the previous year, which is a growth of 32.1%. And the EPS was Rs 580.95 per share in March 2025 versus Rs 439.84 in March 2024. With outstanding shares of 2.8 crore, their market cap at the current share price stands at 9,525.6 crore with a PE multiplier of 5.85. And now, coming to its shareholders. These are the top shareholders owning the majority of shareholding rights. Now, if you want to track Indian Potash's unlisted price share, get real-time IPO alerts, or access other top pre-IPO opportunities, head over to stockify.net.in.